my lovelies, welcome back to my channel, and for everybody who's new, I'm Leorah and I'm so glad you found me. So welcome to today's video, which is going to be a collaboration video with Wrapunzel, who is supplying everything, all the scarves and the shaper and everything you're seeing in this video. And today is actually especially special for me because it is the first time that I'm also giving you a preview of what is coming on the Wrapunzel website and also giving you a tutorial for this look, which is the Fall Fun Wrap. And so that is what we're going to do in a little bit, but I also want to show you those 4 scarves with those that I wrapped with today, and they are going to be released very soon, and it's basically new colors of existing scarves. That's what we're going to do today, and I'm super excited to do it. So without further ado, let's go right into it. Okay, sweeties, welcome to the tutorial part, but before we go into this, I want to quickly show you sort of in depth the new releases that are up and coming on the Wrapunzel website, so keep your eyeballs sharpened for those. So the first thing is soft pashmina, and this is a new color that is called saffron. So this is how it looks, and the special thing for me about this is that it actually has a pattern. The soft pashminas that I have in my own personal collection, they are just plain. Yes, this is just one color, but I'm gonna try to hold it up closer to the camera, and I hope that the autofocus will pick it up. That there is actually a pattern, and that is super pretty, and it looks super elegant. So while I was holding this up, I was covering up my microphone by accident, so I hope you still heard me talking. Anyway, so this is how it looks. It has the normal sizes, the normal size like this, and it has fringes, and it is just a super pretty fall themed color, which is super nice. So this is a soft pashmina in the shade or in the color saffron that will be coming soon, or will be launching soon. Then there is a new color of the Lakeshore Bliss coming. Sweeties, greens are always finding Leorah. So this is emerald green, the new Lakeshore Bliss, which also will be launching soon in emerald green. It's super beautiful, isn't it? Because it's green, like seriously. Okay, again, I'm going to try to hold it closer to the camera. So I hope you could see the pattern a little bit better like this. Yeah, so this is how it looks. It is the same size as the normal Lakeshore Bliss scarves. It also has the dark fringes that they usually have. So yeah. So that is this one. And then there are 2 other scarves, and those are both my favorite t-shirt scarves from the t-shirt scarf line. And this is 2 new colors that are being released from the favorite t-shirt scarf. So the first one is pumpkin, which looks like this. Like ooh, come. Like this. So you can see already the t-shirt scarf is a little bit more sheer, because you can see sort of you know, through it. It does not have any pattern. It's just itself, you know. It feels super soft, like your favorite t-shirt that you wore for years already, and it's just super comfortable, and this is how it feels. So if you're new to the t-shirt scarves, this is something that is really nice to have. Plus they are also the same size like the other scarves, so it is super nice for wrapping, and they are a tiny little bit elastic, which is also really nice. And then the second color is hunter green. So this is how it looks, and I don't know, I hope my lighting is not gonna destroy this color because I still have not 100% figured out my lighting and the camera settings. So this is a very dark green. Again, I'm gonna try to hold it up closer to the camera. So this is a very dark green. I hope it does not come across as black or something, but it is super dark. And again, it is a little bit sheer, as you can see my arm through it. And the same thing that I just said about the color pumpkin, that scarf, it's the same thing obviously applies to this one. So this is also a new color, and all of the colors and everything that I showed you is basically super fall themed, absolutely fitting, and we are super on trend. Okay, so without further ado, now we're gonna go into the tutorial. So this wrap is going to be the Fall Fun Wrap, and I'm just calling it that way because it's those fall colors. Other than that, it has nothing to do with fall. So first of all, I'm going to place down that favorite t-shirt scarf in hunter green, and I'm wearing the Wendy shaper, by the way, and I'm just flipping in the excess material. And again, my mirror is not adjusted. Okay, so I'm flipping in the excess material here in the front, and I'm tying, no, I'm not tying it in the back, sorry. I'm just crossing over and just wrapping it in a Regal wrap. Here it does not need to be super neat because we're going to cover that up, so don't worry about that. So it really is so easy to wrap and so comfortable, and also that it is a little bit elastic. You know, you can just like add a little pull to it and make the whole wrap a little bit more stable. So that is also super practical. Does one say that? I don't know. Anyway, so even like this, it is just a Regal wrap. It's amazing. I just love this. Anyway, so this is how we start. And now I think I'm going to go for the soft pashmina in saffron, and I'm just going to fold it because in this kind of a wrap, it's not recommended to just crunch it up because you need those neat layers. Okay, so I'm just going to fold it like this, and then maybe in thirds again. Maybe that's the best thing to do. Okay, so once in half. Okay, and then I'm going to fold it in thirds. I'm going to just try to sort this out here. And then I'm going to place it down on an angle. And this is now the part that is the normal crisscross, basically, just that I put a Regal wrap underneath. So I'm going to place it like a little bit on an angle. And I'm going to tie a knot behind my head. Like this. Okay, so next thing I'm going to take the favorite t-shirt scarf in pumpkin, and again I'm going to fold it. Now this is a little bit wider, I think, or maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to say. I was going to say it's a little bit wider than the soft pashmina, but I'm not 100% sure now. Anyway, I'm going to fold it exactly the same way. First in half and then in thirds. Something like that. And then again, I'm going to place it down. Now this is falling apart a little bit here, sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to place it down exactly mirroring the soft pashmina, just on the other side, okay? And again, I'm going to tie a knot behind my back, behind my head. All right, so it is super essential that you tie the knots, and you will see in a second why. So now you see here the hunter green, you have here the saffron, you have here the pumpkin. I think we are absolutely set for fall. So now, because you have here the yellow, the saffron, so you take this scarf, the end of that saffron soft pashmina, and you're just pulling it up and placing it here and sort of keeping it parallel to this line. Like this, and then you tug it in. Now you go to this side, to the pumpkin side, and pull up this part of the t-shirt scarf and do exactly the same thing. Stay basically parallel to this line, just a little bit above, just like that. Maybe it could be a little bit more neat here what I'm doing, but anyway, something like that. And then you see already the crisscross here developing. So this I'm going to put in here. I'm going to tug it away. And then this is where the whole knot situation is coming in, that you need to now take this part of the saffron soft pashmina that came out from the knot on this side. You have to put it to this side. You have to take it to this side. And you could not do that if you're not tying a knot, as far as I know. Feel free to let me know if you have a different solution. Anyway, and now you're just taking it the same way up again, like this. So you see how the crisscross is developing here nicely in the middle. Of course, you can do the crisscross anywhere you want. I think it was my Moment to Shine wrap where I did the crisscross towards the side. So that can also look really nice because it's a little bit more unexpected. So now you take the other t-shirt scarf in the color pumpkin that really came out on this side here. You take it over to this side, which you can do because you have tied the knot. and then you're just placing it up like this and you're tucking it away. So now I just really want to also use the Lakeshore Bliss, and please keep in mind that I'm just doing this because I want to feature all of those new scarves. In my normal life, I think I would, if I want to do the wrap, the fall, what's it called? The fall fun wrap. I would use probably lighter scarves because all of those are not super light scarves. They are light if you're using them on their own. But if you're adding like 4 of those, it's quite a weight, and I don't think a lot of people can take that. So that's why I'm not advising this. Okay, you can of course change that up to whatever you want. Use lighter scarves, whatever you feel like. Okay, so now I'm going to just take the Lakeshore Bliss in emerald green. And this is of course my favorite because it's this super beautiful green. So that's why I'm going to use that as my featured scarf. And I'm going to fold it up a little bit. I'm placing it behind my head. And now I'm just going to bring it up here so we don't lose the zigzag completely. And I'm going to tie a knot like this. Actually, you know what? I'm going to tie another knot. And then the length permits it because, you know, you have enough length. So now I'm just going to push it through itself back and forth. Like it's the same idea of a side raffle wrap, which I really love to do. Like this. And then back towards the back. And I'm keeping it really close to here. You know, you could spread that out if you want, but I'm going to keep it really close to the nut. And then I'm just going to open up those slings a little bit. I think that's basically what we did. Okay, so now I think I'm just going to do the same thing with the other part, the other tail end of the Lakeshore Bliss. Like this, just going back and forth through itself basically. Have some cute fringes here. Okay, and now I'm just gonna open up those loopy ends a little bit, but really not too much because oops, no, something slipped out. 1 second, just fixing this quickly. Because I sort of enjoy the I don't know, I don't want to say bulkiness because it's not really bulky. It's more like it's an ornament, but it's not too flowery, too fluffy. You know, when you keep it up like, or keep it wrapped like this without opening up all those loops too much, you know? I think that's actually really cute. And then you have the fringes hanging down. I think that's really playful and really nice to make us happy during the fall. So I think I really like this, and this is how I'm gonna leave it. Okay, let me just show you how it looks. Okay, so keep your eyes open for the release dates of those scarves because I think they're super pretty, they wrap super amazing, and they feel very nice, and the colors are absolutely stunning and fit right into the season. So this is it for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and let me know what you think in the comment section down below. Of course, you find everything that I talked about today in the description box. I'm not sure if there are already links to the products because they have not been released yet, so I doubt that there are, but I'm going to leave the exact names at least in the description box so you will be able to sort of find them on the website once they are live. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do, and besides that you also find all my social media and also the Rapunzel contact and everything in the description box as well. Besides that, if you want to place an order from Rapunzel and you feel like it, you can always use my affiliate link that I have, or my affiliate code that I have with Rapunzel. It's Queen Leorah in all caps in one word. You also find that information in the description box. It is affiliated, so if you want to support me in that way, then thank you so much. And besides that, I'm going to see you here next time for a very special video. You will see. I'm not gonna say too much, but please come back next time. It's gonna be worth your while, and up until then, go ahead and sparkle. Hugs and kisses. Bye.